The road to Westmalle reveals itself quietly, winding past hedgerows and serene fields north of Antwerp, where the wind stirs the rye and the sky looms wide and thoughtful. If you arrive at the abbey gates at dawn, you might hear the bell, steady and unhurried, summoning the Trappist brothers to prayer. The monks of the Abdij der Trappisten van Westmalle have maintained this rhythm for generations, and within it brews a beer intertwined with prayer, labor, and skilled craft. Before rail lines, style guides, or tasting notes, there was bread and beer. And the monk's brown ale at Westmalle possessed a body as robust as a timber beam. In the mid-19th century, as old records tell, the monks enhanced their recipe, doubling the malt to lend weight and character. The world later dubbed this style Dubbel, but it began as a humble sustenance. Initially, the details linger in the dim light. You notice how the chalice captures an amber-brown glow, the dense tan head rising like wool. Then the aromas emerge, measured and deliberate. Raisin, fig, and a ribbon of caramel intertwine with clove and banana from the house yeast. A whisper of cocoa, hint of toasted bread, and a hint of herbal hops come forth. As you take your time, the structure unfolds. Westmalle Dubbel is neither brash nor hurried. It glides smoothly. It begins with round malt sweetness, transitions to dried fruit, and concludes with firm, cleansing bitterness that tempers the sweetness. The numbers confirm this intuition. Style, Dubbel. ABV, 7%. IBU, 24. This top-fermented beer thrives post-bottling, building fine bubbles and a lasting texture that lingers like a well-placed phrase. The brewery is no museum, but a thriving workshop rooted in prayer. Abdij der Trappisten van Westmalle brews under monastic guidance, redirecting proceeds beyond community needs toward charity. This vow of purpose serves as an essential ingredient alongside malt and hops. Within the brewhouse, clarity and repetition reign over gimmicks. Stainless steel hums with confidence. Primary fermentation happens in open vessels, and the famed Westmalle yeast contributes its aromatic signatures before settling into harmony. Time works its magic, a luxury modern haste often denies. The beer is bottled unfiltered, with added sugar and yeast for re-fermentation, then allowed to mature until the edges soften. It is continuously brewed, a steady rhythm rather than a spectacle. Westmalle Dubbel can now be found far beyond the abbey, on shelves of specialty shops and in attentive beer bars meticulously imported to ensure it reaches you as intended. Treat it with care, store it cool and upright, pour gently into a goblet, leaving behind sediment for clarity if you prefer. In Trappist beer, Westmalle Dubbel is the quiet scholar. Compared to Orval, characterized by its lean, dry frame and wild Brettanomyces edge, Westmalle is a warm library light. Next to Rochefort's rich ales with their velvety cocoa and fig, Westmalle balances dusk and night with noticeable hop bitterness and tidiness. Chimay commands gentle fruit and creamy malt, executed within its own monastic cadence, yet with a rounder finish. Westmalle's yeast feels more poised, its malt sweetness countered by consistent bitterness. Even elusive Westvleteren, known for both scarcity and depth, maintains its own cloistered signature, while Westmalle stands out. It sketched the Dubbel template that many brewers have studied, sometimes intensifying sweetness or elevating hops, but always referring back to this abbey. Cross into the Netherlands to find La Trappe redirecting the Trappist compass, with Zundert and Trefontaine showcasing how climate and herbs shape unique identities. Each monastery keeps its own rhythm, united in a vow to brew purposefully, prioritizing service over profit while remaining tightly connected to tradition. If you take home a bottle of Westmalle Dubbel, you hold a piece of that framework.
This beer is not merely brown and strong, it champions patience in a rushed age. It teaches that flavor should unfold over time. History is a living tool. A recipe can be both precise and generous. The malt bill adds color without heaviness, the hops deliver without flair, and the yeast, carefully managed, offers subtlety before stepping back. The result is a drinkable depth that invites quiet conversation, one glass encouraging another subtly, balancing sweetness, spice, and bitterness with unwavering poise. So when you discuss the realm of Trappist beers as if it were a pantheon, recall that these breweries infuse each bottle with life, brewed in places where the day starts with song and where work is a form of prayer. Among them, Westmalle Dubbel serves as a cornerstone, drawing attention not by demand but by grace. From the abbey's calm to your glass's cool repose, it delivers the same message. Craft is care. Time shapes flavor. Tradition steadies rather than drags. If you Trappist brewing beckons you, begin with Westmalle Dubbel's measured grace and then explore other monasteries and voices in this harmonious choir, sharpening your understanding of what makes this beer uniquely itself. The road will lead you back to Westmalle, to that amber glow beneath a patient foam, to the knowledge that here, modesty and mastery coexist.
Até a próxima cerveja.